going to get short literally as it breaks down through here. 517. We want to be short at 516. I'm going to put in a self stop at 516. I want my stop above that high. Stop's going to be at 539. It's going to click and drag. We've got to move our targets now proportionately. Okay, so we're filled on the trade. Stop we want at 39, which is just above the high of that bar there. So the high of that bar is 38, we've got our stop there for 39. And we're expecting this now to break down. It's an especially good entry because it's also on this pivot, breaking down through this pivot. Nice moving averages on the 1 minute and the 2 minute chart. Notice this nice small bar here, just make sure to, especially nice entry. What we're looking for now from our entry, we're looking for this to go down quite a lot lower now. The Dow's already down 155 points. If we just have a quick check on the higher time frames, let's have a look at the daily chart here. The Dow really is in free fall. It's not even that big a day based on what it can be doing, what it has been doing lately. So we're looking for this to move lower. Getting close to the first target now. First target down here at 497. Let's just get out, well, there we go. So that's the first target hit. I'm just going to trail my... No, I'm going to leave my stop exactly where it is. There's nowhere to trail the stop to yet. So we've got second target at 482. So moving lower. Getting close to the second target now. About another 8 ticks. You can see these big bars. It's a big day in the Dow. Volatile times right now. Call for slightly wider stops, but therefore also slightly wider targets. Just zoom out a little bit on this 1 minute chart, see where we're at, see if there's anything in the way. And just flick the background dragging on for a second. I'm just going to have a look down here. So there's nothing in the way. In fact, 407 down here, just above that pivot. I think the market might get there today. So I'm going to put a target in around about 411 for that last contract. As soon as the second target's hit, I'm just going to move that for the last contract. Okay, so that's the second target hit. Let's just move our target for that third contract. We're up a few quid here now. We can just move this one a little bit lower. So let's just go adventurous on the last contract. There's no reason not to. We might as well. Last contract, we're going to go all the way down closer to 420. I'm going to go 413. Lucky number 13. The market's falling. Just turn. Remember, whenever you put this background dragging on, to turn it off because it's a right pain in the backside. Although it's got its place. So we're up now a few points. I'm just going to pause the recording and we'll come back and see where it gets to. Okay, so we're up, took about 60 points on that trade, still in it, keeping the stop where it was, no reason to move the stop. Just going to leave it right there. The reason we're leaving it there is because there's still room to move. Decided to have that third target down close to those pivots down below. We'll leave the stop where it is. Okay, so we're just pulling back up now, still in the trade. Stop is still up above this high. It's the best place for the stop to be, protected by these highs on the 1 minute and 2 minute chart, protected by the pivot, no reason to be moving the stop. In fact, another moving average trade setting up, so let's see if it sets up and we'll take it short again. So if we get a nice little small bar on the 2 minute chart there, no, so already we've got a big bar. So we're moving down, still in the first trade, still short. We'll leave it as it is. If that bar had been small, like the previous one, that's why we got short, because we had a small bar. So we will just leave it as it is. What a crap. Okay, so stop there in that last position now. But took a nice little 60 points in the first two contracts, and now stopped as it broke back up through this high.